Hey man, it's Saturday late night. It's like what, Sunday morning there for you in Eastern time in Florida. What part of Florida are you in again?
Oh, I'm in West Palm Beach, Florida.
So you didn't go to the Metallica shows in Tampa?
No, I didn't go to the Metallica show in Tampa.
You should have.
I'm saving everything for next year. For if there's a Rock and Pod next year, I want to be ready.
Oh yeah, I'm going next year. I will sell a kidney. Or maybe a liver. I don't know. But man, I was listening. You know how people go after REM they got big and they went to Warner Brothers. Their sound changed. I'm sitting there listening to like Automatic for the People, and I was listening to the album with Losing My Religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really pop song, not as much on Automatic for the People. On the God damn, what the fuck is the name of that album? Out of Time. There's some pop songs like Shiny Happy People, but there's some really deep, old type REM songs on both those albums. Even Man on the Moon on Automatic for the People is not pop. If you listen to it,
And,
it's
oh, that's a great song. Man
yeah,
on the
but
Moon.
it's not people said they lost their way. Yeah, maybe on Shiny Happy People or freaking Standing. But if you listen to the Green, you got fucking Orange Crush on there. God damn, there's so many good songs on Green. There's a bunch of pop, yeah, a bunch of pop, but they mix it up. They have old REM on all those albums to me.
I like REM. I'm a casual fan of REM, but I'm willing to go deep into their catalog.
Yeah, I want to do a catalog dive on them one
Yeah,
day.
I do really like
But
them though,
we'd
from
have to
what
get
I've heard.
everybody to listen to him because I know Jerry's haven't heard everything by REM. He's the greatest hits guy. Uh,
I shouldn't like, in my mind, I shouldn't like this band because Michael Stipe has one of those voices where I could have been like, about it, but I think his voice is just fantastic. I
yeah,
like his,
I love fucking Drive. We're gonna do a review on Freeform on that coming up. I'm
and,
gonna do that album
you
because I'm picking Drive so I could be the first one to talk about it. Because
know,
that song is just amazing. It's like I like last night on spoiler alert, Peter Gabriel. I picked Sledgehammer so I could talk about the video before you guys did. I there's tactical things in these podcasts. I go, I need to pick this song. Nobody picked it. I'm picking it because I want to talk about the fucking video. And make fun of Dire Straits a little bit. But you guys should watch that. But I like Dire Straits. I'm just saying the video didn't age well. But man, what's going on, Travis? What's going on, man?
oh hey, I just had a nice little day to myself. I got some rest. I went to the gym and I took a nice long walk, and then I got to have some time with my lady, just talk to each other on the phone.
Is she
We got her
local
base.
or is it long distance?
It's long distance right now.
How far, where she live?
Right now, she lives in Indianapolis,
Holy shit.
but she's gonna move to Ohio soon. But we plan on meeting each other halfway. So
Okay,
yeah,
so if you guys like really, really get together, who's going where?
we have not decided yet.
The
We're
thing is, it needs to be like neutral.
right. Well, so far, her and we are just getting along great. We FaceTime each other. We keep in contact with each other. I send her like the music I listen to, and she likes some of it. So I'm really digging. I'm glad that she's open to heavy metal music.
What does she listen to?
A little bit of everything. She likes her pop music. She likes classic rock.
Nice.
Yeah, she's
That's
on.
cool.
Oh, she's awesome. And we both love movies.
Nice.
So
I'm
that's
just I'm just saying, don't be the one who makes the move. I've been there. It
we're gonna
sucks.
we're gonna tweet.
You guys gotta come up with a different state than both of you are in.
Exactly. We're doing right now. We're doing very well when it comes to communication. I won't give too much away because it is my private life,
Oh
but
yeah.
we're 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 doing great together. We love talking to each other. We just Every time I talk to her, I just fall in love with her more and more. She's wonderful. And if
Uh,
80, if you're watching this, I love you, honey. You are the best.
hey, if you're watching this, like, share, and subscribe. Plug. Yeah, do it for Travi because he's like the fourth member on here, man. We got four. Well, we got like four.
We
It's
got
like
a good lead.
we got so many people that come on here. Fabio, you, Andy, Joseph Staub. It's like we're a family, dude. It's like we're a
Eric Lucier.
podcast collective, you
Eric
know.
Lucier.
Eric Luzier, man.
Love that
Eric
guy.
Arnsby Jordan, Eddie Canastracci. You know, we got Jamie James Swartz coming on more lately. It's freaking pretty cool,
I've
man.
been talking with Eric lately, just talking and stuff. He's one of my best friends.
I love Eric.
Yeah, I plan if something goes. He has invited me to when he moves to the Philippines. He wants me to come over there and visit him.
He wants to
So,
set you up with a Filipina.
eh, no, I don't think
He was
so.
trying to do that to me. I got,
No,
yeah, dude. I'm not
no,
in. I'm
I'm
not. I have never been attracted to Asian women. I like
I'm
black women. Black women are fucking hot. I don't know.
uh, I'm happily taken.
Yeah. Well, I am too as of tonight. Yeah, I had a nice date with my girl Audra. She fucking rules. And I don't know if she's watching this. She she's an amazing person. She knows the pop culture, she knows the jokes, she knows the music, she knows the movies, and she likes a lot of shit that I like. And that's one thing that is important to me to have somebody I can communicate with like that.
Amen to that, man. That's great. Like, how, how did you guys meet, or do you want to
Fa
keep that private?
Facebook dating. I don't care,
There you go.
man. I'm very open, man. She's an amazing person, and I can't wait to hang out with her more. But
Well,
let's
let's
get
see.
this. Let's.
That's awesome.
What the fuck is going on in music, man? What's going on, man?
I've been just been going through my iPhone and just editing the music, the stuff I need, the stuff I don't need. I kind of have it overblown with music, so I'm trying to because I want to have a shuffle where I don't skip anything. I want to make sure that every song I have is killer. Because when I was over at Aaron, when I went to the after party at Rockin' Pod at Aaron Camaro's house, which he and his wife were great to us, and I love you guys very much. He has the most wicked, badass shuffle ever of music.
You could
And
buy
I'm
one
like,
of those on Amazon. They still
I
sell
know,
them.
and I gotta send mine to Aaron as soon as possible so he can work on it for me. I'll pay him everything. I'll pay him whatever he asks for.
Dude, he edited Senjutsu down, took all the long beginnings out, and he
That
said
was
it was
him.
yeah,
I
he
didn't know
edited
that.
Senjutsu. He was talking about it on Decibel Geek, man. I'm glad you're finally getting into that great podcast because for years I'd be telling you, are you listening to Decibel Geek? No, no, no.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
did you
made an
do
effort to listen to more and more podcasts. Sometimes, like I'll listen to music podcasts like Decibel Geek and Rock and Metal Combat podcasts, but I also like listening to like stuff about movies too and
Yeah,
like
well,
shows and
there's
like
three essential podcasts. I will say it first because I don't want to Rock and Metal Combat Podcast. Listen to them, and thank you, Dr. Fuck, for giving me a compliment that I don't give up. I'll never give up, and there's more than one person listening to this. We're averaging 400, 500 downloads a week now on our episodes, and that's fucking awesome. Decibel Geek and Brian Davis, Damn Good Movie Memories.
oh, damn good movie memories is great. I
Those are
love
the only podcasts you need. And you could go to Eddie Trunk and then the new Billy Corgan podcast is really good too. So that's basically also Growing Up Rock with Sonny Pooney and Steven, man. Great fucking show too, man. Did you meet Sonny Pooney at Rock and Pod?
I saw him, but I didn't get a chance to say hello.
Dude, Sonny's fucking such a great guy. And Steven, those guys go. Sonny doesn't like a lot of good shit. He doesn't like The Godfather. You know that? Sonny does not like The Godfather. You could give him
No,
shit for that.
it's okay. I'll give him. Oh, it's all right. I'm not mad about that.
No, but he doesn't.
There's it's funny you
He,
should mention movies. Like I turned on my TV and I have this thing called Movie Hub,
Mhm.
and it plays random movies. And luckily, I turned it on, and True Lies is playing.
Love that movie.
I'm like, hell yeah, love that movie, man. You know, my favorite part of the movie is Bill Paxton.
Oh, Bill Paxton, dude.
I love him as that sleazy car salesman.
I
Yeah,
miss
man.
Bill Paxton, man.
Me too. I love him in everything
Did
he's
you
been
ever
in.
see Big Love with him with playing a Mormon
I,
polygamist?
I haven't seen Big Love. I
Big
gotta
Love
watch
is a great series, dude, on HBO. It was
it.
really good, man. And he was also doing that. Remember that Denzel Washington movie? I got it on fucking 4K and I can't remember it, where he was playing, the bad cop with Ethan Hawke.
No, I can't.
Hold on, yeah, I'll figure it out. I have it on Blu-ray,
The other
4K.
first thing I saw him in was Terminator, where he played the blue-haired punk.
Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke.
Wash day tomorrow. Nothing clean, right?
Training Day, dude. You never seen
Training day. Oh,
Training
I
Day?
heard of it. Haven't watched it.
You need to watch it. Bill Paxton, before he died, was doing a television series on Training Day. He was playing a bad cop. Really good shit.
Wash day
Really,
tomorrow.
really good shit. The only reason why it got canceled is because Bill died. No reason to keep the show going if Bill died.
Bill Paxton's awesome.
Bill
Uh,
Paxton rules.
if she has the
Twister,
body, you could beg for buttermilk.
fucking Twister. Come on, Chet. Weird Science, man. Boingo boingo. Yeah, baby. I
You
was
know
gonna
what? What? Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
almost was gonna sing because you're talking about your private life. There's a song by Oingo Boingo go. This is my private life. This is where I go at night. Someone help me get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, fuck. Dude, I know you don't like Oingo Boingo, but the lyrics fucking so good, dude. It just speaks
You
to
know
me,
what?
man.
I'm gonna give it another chance. Okay.
Dude, it's like capitalism. There's nothing wrong with capitalism. There's nothing wrong with free enterprise. There's nothing wrong with wanting to live night. I'm so tired of hearing you whine. You're just a little crass socialist brat. You said, and you never had to work. He's going off on fucking idiots that are happening now. And that was in 1981 saying this guy, and then he talks about fucking only a lad. He goes, "You're only a lad. He didn't mean to do it. Only a lad. Society made him only a lad. You're underprivileged abuse. Perhaps a little bit confused." He's talking about this guy goes out, shoots an old lady to take her boombox, takes her shit, does this, hits people, tries to stab somebody. And at the end, he talks about people making excuses for him because he wasn't taught right. He's part of society. And then at the end of the fucking song, Danny goes, "Hey there, Johnny. You really don't fool me. You get away with murder and you think it's funny. You don't give a damn if people live or die. Oh, 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 oh. Hey there, Johnny boy. I hope you fry." I was like, yeah, baby.
Nice.
1981, dude. And you know how that's going on today in society. Oh, poor, he never had a dad. He never had a mom. He was a victim of the system. No, you could get out of that. There's a lot of people who pulled themselves out of that shit.
You know what? You know what's a good song about that?
But
About just because your dad's not around doesn't mean you're gonna take it lying down. Is "Had a Dad" from Jane's Addiction.
oh,
I think
I love that song.
had a dad. I love that tune, man.
Too bad.
That whole album is great.
What album is that on again? Nothing
Nothing
shocking?
nothing shocking.
Yeah, nothing shocking. Yeah, fucking great
What
album,
about, what about Ted just admit it? What a crazy song that is, huh?
We should review that
Sex
album to fuck
is
with Jerry.
sex is violence.
We
Love
should
it.
fucking I'm picking 3 days though. No, 3 days
Oh,
is off a ritual.
can we do nothing shocking first? I'd love to be on that one.
Yeah, well, I
To
want to pick
me,
the I want to pick the best.
to me, there's not a bad track on that album.
What song that would I pick on it? I gotta tell you now.
Can I pick Mountain Song because that's my second
You
favorite
fucking
song.
asshole.
You know what? I'll let you pick that. I'll
No,
go.
I want to see 1 second because I know there's another song on there that I like more than that.
I like Idiots Rule.
Uh, hang on.
That's got Flea on the uh doing the trumpet.
Okay, let's see.
Idiots Rule. I have it on vinyl. Let me go take.
Oh, you have it on vinyl.
Yeah, yeah, I found it at my record store. I think it's the 180 gram version.
Nice. You know, I don't know what people mean by fucking
Well, it doesn't have pigs and ten, obviously, but it's still great. There we go. Gotta
no,
bring the little summer
I
twist.
would pick Pigs and Zen.
Pigs and Zen's great. Up the
Yeah.
beach,
You
oceanside.
could have Mountain Song. I'll take Pigs and Zen. But
Awesome.
if we do Ritual, I get 3 days.
All right,
I
that's fine.
love fucking 3 days.
I'll take stock.
Yep.
Ocean Size, that's awesome. What you know what? Ocean Size is one of the best album openers of all time. It's great. It's such a great this is a great summertime album, in my opinion. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Ted,
So is Ritual, dude.
yeah, so is Ritual. Ted just admitted standing in the shower thinking, summertime rolls, mountain song, idiots rule. Jane says, have you seen
James is
my
great
wig
too.
around? Thank you, boys.
I even like Porno for Pyros and we'll make great pets, man.
Thank you, boys. I
I know.
love
It just sucks that Perry went nuts.
you know what? I pray, and I hope that Perry gets it together, man, because he's a great front man.
Well,
Great.
fucking Dave
I,
Navarro says there's no hope of him ever. They're the other three are making a new band.
well, even if there's no hope in it, I just hope that Perry, the one I hope for most, because this band's important to me. I want Perry. I'd rather have him be healthy and safe and sound and in his mind and stuff like that. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. He's his music has really touched me and it's brightened my days. So
You,
this,
you,
the
I got a job for you, Travis.
okay,
When we do that episode,
all right.
when I schedule it one day,
I can
you
tell
need
about how this band has been there for me.
you need to get Ian Wadley on there.
Oh, that would be great.
Ian Wadley needs to
I
be on
love
that
that.
episode.
And this band, I've been through some tough shit, but this band's music it's really helped me get through some tough times. It's I
That's
I credit Perry Farrell, you know. He's the man.
that's Rush with
Rush, I love Rush.
subdivisions, a lot of songs they sung to me.
Rush,
And
Triumph.
Triumph again. Triumph is like when I'm in a bad mood, I want to hear fight the good fight, hold on, never surrender. And fucking Triumph reunited the hockey game last night, man. They brought in Phil X, who was Rick's replacement on Edge of Excess. Horrible album, by the way. He's Bon Jovi guitar player now. But they brought him in. Fucking Mike Levine wasn't there. He was on Eddie Trunk yesterday because I think Mike is going through some sickness and he couldn't play, but Gilmore was there. I want to watch. I think they played 4 songs, man. Uh,
That's great to know, man. Uh, one of their albums you reviewed, I guess last year, Thunder Seven. To me, I I know a lot of people kind of bag on that album because
they're
that's when
assholes.
Triumph started to be a little bit more in the in crowd, kind of poppy, more poppy. I think that really started with Tears in the Rain from the Sport of Kings. I think that was more
I
of an
love Sport of Kings, man.
it's a good album, but it's more like AOR rock. But I think Thunder Seven is very underrated. I like that album a lot. It's got a
Uh,
lot of great deep tracks. You have Spellbound and you have Follow Your Heart, but there's some great deep cuts off that album, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
I love Sport of Kings, and I love. You know what album does nobody talks about, dude? Nobody talks about the last album with Rick. You got Surveillance.
Is that it? Yeah.
Surveillance is fucking Never Say Never, fucking All the King's Horses and All the King's Men. Oh God, dang, it's a Never Say Never. You never heard that album, Surveillance?
You know what? I haven't.
Yeah, good, dude. I know I got this on my iPhone. Let me look.
So yeah, I love and it's kind of like it was like the album before the big hit song. even though Rock and Roll Machine is a fan favorite. I think Rock and Roll Machine as an album is amazing.
Oh,
Uh,
Rock and Roll Machine is gonna get reviewed on Freeform.
yeah,
I'm gonna do every fucking Triumph album except Edge of Excess. Fuck that album. But
I'll be on Allied Forces with you, man. I love that album.
we did Allied Forces with Eric Armsby Jordan.
Oh, for real? I got,
Yeah.
you know what? I didn't know that. I got to listen to that.
Yeah, we did that with him. He picked it. So
Sweet. What about Just the Game?
we haven't done Just the Game yet. You can be on it.
Ooh, right, nice. Love Just the Game.
Yeah, we
Great
haven't done
album.
Allied Forces. We did
That's
Allied. No, we haven't done Rock and Roll Machine. We haven't done. We need to get back to our live album series. We need to do stages. Do stages or the US Festival.
yeah.
Fucking great shit,
Well, my
man.
my favorite song of all time is Ordinary Man. It's
Oh, dude,
you know
dude,
that part
dude,
that
dude.
that part.
Guitar, and it just goes fucking all you politicians. It's like,
When did that album
ah,
come out? 1981.
I don't remember, dude, but that's
Because
such a
dude, that is
fucking great album.
that part in Ordinary Man. That's proto thrash. That's great.
Yeah, I think that was the song I picked because I gotta take that song first. I love Ordinary Man,
Yeah, I
dude.
was
That
looking up
is,
Triumph. I was looking up Triumph T-shirts, and all I found was the Triumph motorcycle logo.
you gotta put Triumph the band.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or you get Triumph the insult comic dog.
Yeah, I didn't know Eric loved Triumph. I didn't know that about him.
No, he picked that. It was a great episode, by the way. The thing
Yeah,
is, look, go to Triumph's website, dude. They got shirts and merch on there, dude.
yeah, I gotta get
Triumph,
myself an
I
Allied
want an
Force.
Allied Forces t-shirt, man. I got a Canadian band right here, and they fucking rule, and people give them shit.
Loverboy.
Loverboy rules, man. You don't like
Yeah,
Loverboy?
yeah, I don't know everything about Loverboy. I know the hits, but man, Working for the Weekend is an amazing song. I love that shit, man.
Dude, Turn Me Loose.
That's a good one.
Yeah, fucking that first album I did a review with Lee. Fucking great. But Never Surrender needs to be redone. I did that by myself, freeform. So Never Surrender's in the game because when I first started this podcast, I did that by myself. Nobody talking with me on that album. I need some conversation on that. It needs to be redone.
Yeah, dude.
Also, Dead Man's Party Boingo Boingo needs to be redone. I did that by myself also.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's
but I'm
sweet.
but I'm just saying, man, Triumph positive music. It's like, goddamn. And these guys are getting old, man. We're gonna lose all these people soon. It's like we're gonna lose David Roth. We're gonna lose Sammy Hagar, which a lot of people like that part. But I'm just going, we're gonna lose all our heroes. We already lost Neil Peart. I lost Tom Petty. I lost Prince. I've lost Chris Cornell. It's
Eddie.
like Eddie Van Halen. It's like, God damn, dude. How could us rock fans, us, well, you're younger than us, but you're into this shit. Just think when Robert Plant or Jimmy Page dies.
I don't want to think about that.
I will call in from work on that day and we will do a tribute to fucking Led Zeppelin if that
I'd love
ever
to.
happens. You
I,
being ready. You better call in from work too.
I
That
know.
ever happens, or we're doing it that night. One of the
Yeah,
two. That'll
yeah.
be an immediate fucking episode. I know Dr. Fuck will beat me to it. He always beats me to all the good news, man. I love you, Dr. Fuck. You fucking rule. Cheers, brother. I'm glad you got your house going, man. Is he living in it yet?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. But check out Almost Human 56 on YouTube, man. What a great channel. I can't, he makes more content than God. I'm just saying that, man.
Jimmy Page is a freaking wizard. Jimmy Page is a freaking wizard, man. I don't think he's gonna die.
Ah,
I think he's got to outlive us. He has some sort of like fountain of youth or something. I guess
I,
maybe his hot redhead is keeping him young.
I don't know. I'd be fucking really sad if Billy Squire died too.
I
I,
love Billy Squire.
oh, Billy Squire does not get enough love. And Don't Say No needs to be redone again because
That's Oh, that album's amazing.
Yeah,
Me and
I hate the one song, the tribute to John Lennon on that, but the rest of the song is
Oh,
fine.
what?
No one knows or whatever
I
that is.
love that song,
That
man.
song sucks.
But if you do that, I'm sure Joseph will be on for that one, but
Yeah.
I'll be on for it too. I love that album.
What's your favorite Billy Squires song?
Rich Kid.
Oh, from this first album.
Yeah.
That album fucking tail of the tape.
Yeah, I love Rich
Fucking
Kid.
Calio.
I
Fucking
think
great shit.
Bob Kulick does a guitar solo on Rich Kid.
I don't know that album. You know, that album made him a millionaire.
Yeah. Because of the
Hip
big
hop
beat.
millionaire, the big beat, dude. Sampled by every fucking hip hop fucking artist and a good hip hop artist because it was back then. But then you got Jay-Z took that shit too. Fuck
Wait,
you, Jay-Z.
wait, is Rich Kid, is that a hit for him or is that like
That first album was not a hit for him at all.
okay, so that's like an album track. I think Rich Kid is just the shit. I love that song.
Dude, Billy Squire is the shit. I love Billy Squire. Such an underrated artist. Such an underrated fucking artist, man.
He's got a
But
great what a great voice.
god damn, nobody sounds like him. It's
He's
like
got
David.
like a he has like that Robert Plant kind of voice, you know?
Nah, he's
A
got
little
like
bit,
that,
a little bit.
like that fucking Massachusetts Boston kind of voice, you know.
I'm talking like not Robert Plant like post Led Zeppelin 2 because Led Zeppelin 2 and the first one he was like very high. What?
I don't think we've ever done Led Zeppelin 2 as a review.
Woo! My God. Yeah, that would definitely be a Jerry pick for sure.
Yeah, Jerry's lagging on with the Zeppelin shit, man.
I'd love to. Physical Graffiti is my favorite Led Zeppelin.
We already
My
did
favorite album of all time. Favorite album of
we
all
did
time.
physical graffiti with Lee,
Oh,
but like I say, since these two weren't on the show at that time, everything can be redone that I did with Lee. You get three different perspectives, you know, and sometimes my perspective might change from that, you know. It's called
I do.
redos.
I do love Lee.
I love Lee too. You know, I don't like how he's going all AI shit. You know,
Has he released a review in a while?
no,
No.
maybe him and Dumbfucker are on the outs. I don't know.
You know, it's a really good '90s movie, and it's a good love story. I like Love Potion #9.
I love that.
That movie's
I
great, dude.
worked with a guy named Herbert Hennis. His sister is in that movie. I think she's a blonde.
Oh, Sandra Bullock's beautiful in that.
Oh, Sandra Bullock's cool. I love
I
my
like the
favorite
part where he goes to the girls' dormitorium and he gets arrested.
dude. That's a good fucking movie. Is that what that one dude who dated Jennifer Aniston?
I'm not sure. But that is what about when the girl's running away from that whole crowd of
Yeah.
people?
Hey, have you ever seen the movie with William Catt called House?
House. No.
You like horror movies?
I love horror movies.
You like The Greatest American Hero?
Yes.
He stars in that with Bull from fucking Night Court.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you
You
seen the
never seen
remake?
House, dude?
Have you seen the remake of Night Court yet?
Yeah, it got canceled.
It got canceled.
Got
Oh.
canceled. I loved it.
Who plays Bernadette on Big Bang Theory? Because she was on that show.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, dude. I just remember.
She's very funny.
Yeah. You know what? You ever watch Young Sheldon?
Love Young Sheldon.
Okay. I was showing we're going through Young Sheldon with her. She's never seen it and she likes Big Bang Theory. So we're going through it on Max, HBO Max. It's back to HBO now.
Oh,
And
wait, one thing. Me and my girlfriend, we both love The Big Bang Theory.
yeah, well, you should. Great show.
It's my
Uh,
favorite TV show of all time, dude.
mm, it's up there. My
What's your
favorite.
favorite?
I would rather watch Scrubs,
Scrubs is a great show.
and it's coming back. I hear Zach Braff signed on to it.
Oh, okay. Well, Big Bang Theory, that's my number one show. Love it
Star
to death.
Trek is my number one show, and then after that, Stargate SG-1. But
Killer.
Big Bang Theory is my top five for sure, and
Yeah.
Scrubs. But there was an episode where Sheldon was Jim Parsons narrated where he thought he was always going to be alone, and then it went through showing young Penny in their bed,
Howard.
young Leonard sitting there listening to the fucking same thing that Sheldon was doing, listening to the fucking Nobel Prize thing, and it showed Raj,
So
it
it
showed
showed
him his
Howard
kids,
and the mom
and
said, Howard.
yeah, his mom's yelling, Howard, he's playing video games. And it
Yeah,
shows him, he says, I'm glad I was wrong. And it made me cry because
me too.
it made me fucking, I've seen that episode so many times and it still makes me cry because I love, it's fictional. But the thing is, it showed how he thought he was always going to be alone, but he found five, six friends that he's going to be family with his whole life.
I wouldn't mind having a Sheldon and uh my
Amy,
Mia Balick spin-off show, just them their married life. I think that would be
well,
great.
they already showed that at the season finale of
I
this.
know, but I would like a I think they can make a series around it.
I like the fucking one with his brother right now. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, George and Mandy's first marriage. I
But
love that too.
but you know they're making a new series on HBO Max with fucking Stewart.
Yes, I can't wait.
Stewart, his
Brian
girlfriend,
Posehn.
Brian posted, yeah, the metal dude. And Kripke, right? Kripke's gonna be in there.
Oh, sweet. Well, you like Brian Posehn?
Yeah, I love Brian Posey. That guy's rad. He's a metal maniac, dude. And he's like, I like metal. You know the way he talks, you know.
You know, he was the best part of that terrible Dumb and Dumber prequel.
Oh, the prequel with the Dumb and Dumberer.
Yeah, Brian Posehn was the gas station clerk.
I own the fucking movie. I need to get Dumb and Dumber too. I like that
I
one too.
enjoyed that one.
I did too. I need to own that.
But my favorite of the Farley Brothers movies is Kingpin.
Oh, yes. No, Dumb and Dumber's better. But
I
I love
love
Woody Harrelson, though. Woody Harrelson's my boy.
Woody Harrelson can do no wrong. He's
Woody
awesome.
Zombieland, dude. And they got Now You See It, Now You Don't coming out again with fucking him and fucking the dude. Who's the dude from fucking, gives you the rules of Zombieland? What's his name? The actor?
He's
They got such good chemistry, those two actors.
yeah. What's your favorite part of Kingpin?
When fucking when fucking Chris Elliott's there and he says, I'll pay you $1 million to sleep with your friend. And then it fucking shows Woody Harrelson doing with the money. And he's just a fucking Randy Quaid center. Oh, like he got fucked in the ass.
Uh, what about the part where Bill Murray
Vanessa
films
ain't.
that little commercial? What about when Bill Murray films that little commercial?
Oh, I love Bill Murray. God damn. What a great fucking guy. You know what? You know what? We do this on BS, but we'll do this here. We're talking about movies here. I like the new shit Naked Gun movie that's going to come out. It looks fucking great. I've seen three previews from it, different previews. It's like Liam Neeson is you never seen him. He's like, I go, it's fucking making me laugh, man. It's like, yeah,
I like yeah, the Naked Gun movies are great.
god damn, I got him right here. Ooh,
Maybe
baby.
I'll pick a random DVD. Let's go see. Random DVD.
Random
Oh,
DVD.
come on. There we go. Oh, that's a concert DVD. Let me.
I need more concert. I got a lot of fucking concert DVDs.
Yeah, come on. And
You know what? I'm gonna give you a random DVD because I think you should see it. I don't know if you've seen it.
oh, I found my Beavis and Butthead movies.
Oh,
Hmm.
good.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Uh, damn it.
Damn it, Jim.
Okay, no, that's a video game. All right, you know what? Fuck it, I'll show it. Gary Moore live in Montreux. I think this is one
Nice.
of his final performances. I love that. I let's see. I got my TV box sets and my movies separated here.
Did you
I got
guys You remember when USA showed great shows?
Yeah, I did.
USA Network, where they had Suits, they had Royal Pains, they had fucking Weird Science, the television series with Vanessa Angel, who's from Kingpin, played Kelly LeBrock's character.
I love
Great.
Vanessa. Well, Vanessa Angel's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Have you ever seen this show? This is on the USA Network.
I heard of it. Is it based on the book by Stephen King, right?
Dude, there's 4 seasons of this. It's so fucking Anthony Michael Hall, dude. He gets visions and shit, stuff that's gonna happen. Fucking great shit, dude.
Do you
This
like do you like
I'm gonna
the
watch this
long
tomorrow.
what
Huh?
about with Christopher Walken? You like that one?
The Dead Zone with Christopher. Yeah. But I like this series, dude. You should check out you like Anthony Michael Hall?
Yeah, I don't mind him.
Dude, 16 Candles.
I like
Fucking
16
Weird
Candles.
Science.
I don't like that one.
Vacate. What? Dude,
I'm sorry, dude. I gave
when
it a
I
chance.
saw that movie as a kid, I asked my mom, "Can I get a computer? I want to make a hot genie."
That's cool, man. I
Go
just
watch
didn't
it
care for
again.
that.
It's got rat music in there. It's got good music in that movie.
I love 16 Candles. I love
Dude,
that
Weird
movie.
Science is better. Why don't you
You know what?
chat?
You know what?
Bill Paxton is chat. My God, Bill Paxton is fucking
Ooh.
just. Come on, man. Robert Downey Jr. is a dick in there.
Yeah, all right. I'll give it another shot.
Yes, you need to watch it and you need to give me a book report.
I'll just tell you visually. Oh,
Just tell me visually. Yeah, that's the book report, the visual. Dude, you need to watch Weird Science again. I'm sorry. I know Dr. Fuck doesn't like it, but you should like it.
no, I didn't like it. You know, I watched that movie before I discovered Dr. Fuck.
Well, you watched it once.
I watched it. Yeah, I did watch it once. It was on Xfinity.
Why didn't you like it?
I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it.
But you like Bill
It didn't have me.
Paxton now, so you need to go. And
I
Kelly
like.
Brock's.
All right, all right.
That's one of his best roles, dude. Come on.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
He's a douchebag in that fucking
But you'll
movie.
never convince me that The Breakfast Club is good.
I like The Breakfast Club, but Weird Science is way better.
That Breakfast Club, the one part that made me laugh unintentionally was when Amelia Estevez is just screaming at it just out of nowhere.
What about
Ah!
you like Vacation?
That's one of my favorite comedies. Yeah,
That's fucking Anthony Michael Hall again. Rusty.
Vacation, great movie.
Yeah, they
When
had
she
40
when she gives her the weed.
Imogene Coca.
Yeah,
How about the dog pissed on the sandwiches and she's like, starts eating it. Oh my
I love
God.
that movie, man. That's a that's a classic,
Yeah, Vacation
classic
rules.
as fuck. What about Ruthless People? That movie's
Oh, I own that on DVD too, dude.
that is
Danny
one of the
DeVito, Bette
funniest
Midler,
one of
Sammy
the
Hagar. Okay.
that is one of the funniest movies I've ever watched.
Have you ever seen Down and Out in Beverly Hills?
No, I haven't seen that. Who's in that?
Richard Dreyfuss,
Nice.
Nick Nolte,
Nick Nolte.
and fucking Bette Midler.
Oh hell yeah.
You need to watch Down and Out in Beverly Hills. And the flamboyant Little Richard is in that movie too. He's the next door neighbor.
Woo!
He's like, "What the fuck is going on around here?" He's like a great shit, man.
You know
Down,
what? I do love Little Richard.
yeah. They Nick Nolte's a bum, and so Richard Dreyfuss and stuff bring him into the house and try to like domesticate him. It's really cool, man. Homeless guy. Nick Nolte's rules 48 hours, man. 48 hours. Tropic Thunder. Nick Nolte fucking rules. He is a treasure that nobody talks about.
Do
You ever
you like what's the movie called? Damn it, man. I didn't even smoke weed yet.
I know
Uh
you're lagging.
I'm lagging. Ooh. It's got the rat song, Nobody Rides for Free. Point Break.
Point
Point
Break
Break.
rules, dude.
Love it. I am an FBI agent.
That's not Nick Nolte.
No, but I love that line.
That's Gary Busey.
I love Gary Busey, man. He is awesome.
Yeah, he's kind of weird now.
He is kind of strange,
He is weird.
but
His
he covered
son
it.
Jake is weird too. You ever seen The Frighteners?
No.
The Frighteners is with Michael J. Fox. He could see ghosts. He could see the ghost, and it's got the Emery guy. What are you doing, boy? As a ghost, what are you doing to my
I,
gravesite?
I love him in Lethal Weapon.
Oh yeah, you like Michael J. Fox, right?
He's in my favorite movie of all time,
You
of
like Lord of
course.
the Rings?
Lord of the Rings. Which one? The animated one or the Peter Jackson?
Peter Jackson.
Because there was a Ralph Bakshi animated one.
Yeah.
Uh, I have not seen the Lord of the Rings movies.
You know who directed The Frighteners?
Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
Okay.
You like Michael J. Fox?
Love Michael J. Fox.
Watch the fucking Frighteners, dude. You will love it, dude. It's great. Great
Yeah.
fucking movie. It's like, have you ever watched Doc Hollywood?
No.
It's Michael J. Fox also. And then it
Nice.
also has the dude from MASH in there. Really cool, man.
Let's see. Trying to think of some more movies. Yeah, I finally got around to the Terrifier films.
I haven't watched those yet.
Dude, those are intense.
I
There
need
was
to.
now I don't squint, I don't cringe at horror movies. I'm pretty tough. But man, there's a part in one of the Terrifier movies that just made me just getting my skin crawl.
Yeah, I don't know about the Terrifiers, man. I'm
I,
kind of.
I love horror movies. I even love like some really shitty ones that aren't that good.
I love
I
horror movies, but I still squint at the Johnny Depp scene in Nightmare on Elm Street with the blood.
What about I know this one's not that great. Well, it's great to me. I love it. I don't give a fuck. House of Wax, the remake in
Oh, I like
2005.
that movie.
Yeah, that was
It was
fun.
good.
It's kind of crazy. It's got some very good scares in that, man.
Yeah.
It's so freaking creepy, that wax museum, dude.
I like the original with fucking, Vincent
Vincent
Price.
Price.
Vincent
You
Price.
know, House of Wax, the 2005 remake. It has like a original beginning, but they cut it out. So
Oh.
this part in the movie where it goes down to one of the Vincent brothers.
Hmm.
No, the Sinclair brothers. One of the Sinclair brothers. He's the one with the fucked up face, and you
Yeah.
see him. He's sculpting this body that's already coated in wax. That body was the victim, and you see the victim in the beginning of the movie. She's her car just breaks down in the middle of nowhere, and she sees this big pickup truck, and she's like wondering what the hell is going on, and the guy grabs her by the neck and pushes her through the car windshield, just kills her instantly, and then they take her down to the basement and coat her in wax and sculpt her.
Dang, just think how hot that wax is going on your.
Oh my
Oh
god,
God.
I get terrified of that shit, man.
Ah, dude, it's like I get terrified of fire, like freezing, like
What
stuff
about
like
the
that,
what about the part where Paris Hilton gets impaled in the head?
or drowning. That was awesome. Fuck that lady.
Yeah, exactly.
They tried to bring back that Paris and Richie shit. That didn't work.
I love the first Jeepers Creepers movie.
That was good too,
That
man.
was good, even though the director's a creep.
I just saw today, I saw what's it called? Karate Kid Legends.
Oh, how
Great
was
mo
that?
great movie. Great fucking movie. And I'm gonna give a spoiler alert to the people in here. So if you don't want to hear a spoiler alert at the end of the movie, spoiler alert time, turn off the video right now.
Okay, I won't watch it.
You won't, well, you're gonna listen to it because you're probably not gonna go watch it anyways. But
Exactly.
Johnny, you know how they did Cobra Kai together?
Yeah.
Johnny's in there and he come there at the end of the movie and he goes, we should do a Miyagi Do pizzeria. Miyagi-Do. Get it? Miyagi-Do. And I'm laughing my ass off. Fucking Johnny. That's $1 million idea, Daniel. And he goes, that's not good. That's like, that's not a good idea. Come on, Miyagi-Do. Miyagi-Do. That's awesome. Did you watch Cobra Kai?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen all of it. I love the first Karate Kid, but I didn't like the sequels at all.
Oh, I love 2 and 3, dude.
But the
When
fourth
they,
one is garbage.
oh, the next Karate Kid?
That was garbage,
I
man.
did like the one with Jackie Chan.
Ew, gross.
No, I don't
Hate
like
that
I don't
movie.
like Will Smith's son, but that was a good movie.
The new drug
That was a
movie.
actually good movie. The one with Hilary Swank, the next Karate Kid, was not good at all.
I will tell you this, man.
And she's a great actress, by the
Now,
way.
people will call me crazy. I will take the next Karate Kid and watch that on an infinite loop than ever watch that Jackie Chan Karate Kid ever again.
Oh,
That
dude,
that
Jackie Chan, and fucking what's his name? Fucking God damn it,
that a horrible actor.
Ralph Macchio.
Oh no, Ralph Macchio is great. I'm
Ralph
talking
Macchio
about
and Jackie Chan killed it in this movie. And that new guy, the new guy, it was basically, if you watch the movie, Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio are not in it a lot. It's basically, who's the guy who played Pacey in Dawson's Creek? Joshua Jackson. Oh, Joshua Jackson is a great actor. He's the best out of that Dawson's shit Creek. Because have you ever seen Fringe?
I haven't seen that.
You never seen Fringe?
No. And what is that? What kind of?
It's a sci-fi fucking series with
Oh,
alternate
okay,
universes.
okay.
It's a fucking great series, dude. Watch season 1 of Fringe and get back to me. Visual book
All
report.
right, I will. You know,
Dude,
man, that Jackie Chan, Jaden Smith Karate Kid movie was fucking horrible. I'll tell you what. I got a story about this, man. So, I already love the first Karate Kid, and my cousins wanted to go. They wanted to go see the Jackie Chan Karate Kid movie when it came out, and I'm like, all right, and I like the first one. Let's go see it. It's horrible, man. Everybody except me was loving the hell out of it, and me, I'm just there like having my head like this. I'm like, please end, please end. It's just terrible. And then we did a youth trip, like for my church, and we were going to go to the movies. And they're like, "What does everybody want to see?" And they all say in unison, "The Karate Kid." And I'm like, "Fucking hell!" So I had to watch that movie twice.
yeah. I liked it. I don't like Jaden Smith, but I like Jackie Chan. I just sent you the Fringe trailer.
I
So,
I I hate Jaden Smith.
but you know who fucking was in charge of that fucking series?
Who?
Who's Bad Robot guy?
Oh, iRobot.
Who's the guy who has Bad Robot Productions? Who brought back Star Trek with Christopher Pine?
Oh, is that?
And he
Uh,
did the first Star Wars trilogy, the newer ones.
he did. He did Lost.
Yes.
What is his name?
J.J. Abrams, man.
J.J. Abrams. Okay, well, fuck him.
He's great.
Well, fuck him for making that terrible Jackie Chan Karate Kid
No,
movie.
no, no. He didn't make that. I'm saying he did the French.
Oh, okay.
He didn't do that Jackie Chan. And he
Then,
did he brought Star
well,
Trek
well, you know
back.
what? Then unfuck him.
Yeah, unfuck him. He didn't make the Karate Kid shit. Uh,
J.J. Abrams didn't do nothing.
J.J. Abrams rules, dude. And the
Mhm.
thing he got fucked over by some company that I work for. I'm not going to say who it is, but it's like he wanted to do a Star Wars movie every 3 years, like George Lucas wanted to do, right? And the producers and stuff said, no, we want it every 2 years. Well, I can't do it every 2 years. I need to map them out like he did with the Star Trek movies, which are amazing with Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto. Fucking great shit. He fucking brought Star Trek back to life. And they said, no, we want it every 2 years. And so it was like, yeah, I can't do that. So So the next director, here, go make a Star Trek movie, Star Wars movie. Here, go make a Star Wars movie. It wasn't put together. It was like off kilter. It wasn't even the episodes were better than this shit. It's like, oh, let's make Daisy Ridley a Jedi. Okay. How? She touches Luke's fucking lightsaber. What the fuck is this shit?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a Star Wars fan.
But I'm just saying, J.J. Abrams is amazing. Great director. And I'm gonna say something. I saw like the third trailer for the new Superman movie.
Okay.
Oh my God. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. This looks like it's gonna fucking. I love the last Superman who played it, but this looks like it's getting back to Superman to me. It's not fucking blah blah blah. They don't have the fucking story of how he became Superman. It's just getting right into the meat and potatoes. Like the Batman movie with the guy who sparkles, fucking did a great job as the Batman.
I still haven't watched that.
It's really good, dude. It's really good. I had, I was saying, oh, dude, the guy from fucking Twilight, fuck this fucking movie. Fuck it. I went and saw it and I was
You,
impressed. I own
you
it on
know,
Blu-ray, 4K.
I want to see that Robert Pattinson movie, The Lighthouse.
That was really good. That was really, but Robert Patterson with that, it's horrible. But he did make a movie before that was good. I can't remember. I own it too.
Was it like? Is
With
it like?
Denzel Washington's son was in a movie with him.
Is it like he's trying to find his brother or something?
Denzel Washington's son with Robert Patterson
Was it
movie.
released in 2017?
I'm trying to figure it out right now. Let me see.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington. What the fuck is it? God dang it. Tenet.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Tenet is good. You ever seen the movie Leonardo DiCaprio shit?
No,
It's
I
the
haven't
same.
seen.
It's the guy who directed the Batman movies with Christian Bale.
Oh, okay. Right
Yeah.
on.
Tenet is, and that was Denzel Washington's son in there. Fucking John David Washington. Really good. Robert Patterson. Great movie. I own it on Blu-ray. Check out Tenet. It's really good. And when I go, oh shit, Robert Patterson was in Tenet. That was a good movie. Let me go see the Batman now. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I've lost track with Batman. Uh, I still love the classic films with Michael Keaton,
Yeah.
and I still love the comics. Just haven't watched the latest one.
I
Now,
did do a review of the Batman, I think on BS Sessions, a video when I said, "Oh my God, Glitter Boy fucking ruled." Because I
what?
watched those three Twilight movies so I could make
Yeah,
fun of them. Fucking horrible.
I still have it in for those Twilight movies. They made vampires lame.
Dude, they made him fucking gay.
I love vampire. They're my favorite horror movie
The
monster. I love
Lost Boys, Interview with the
vampires.
Vampire,
Vampires are my favorite.
Dracula,
Yes, exactly.
Blackula. All good shit, man.
Damn right.
What was that guy? Christopher. God damn it. He played
For lead.
Christopher Lee, great Dracula.
Yeah, he was a great Bond villain too.
Yeah, he was, man. But fuck
Yeah,
it, let's get back to music real quick before we get the outer. What
sure.
albums are you listening to right now, man?
Man, lately I've been listening to. I actually been listening to Iron Maiden lately. Just been listening to their '80s output. I've been listening to them. Been listening to some lesser known metal from the '80s. There's a very good band called Jag Panzer with an album called Amble Destruction. That's very good. Been listening to Future Pretty Maids. That's a great band from the Netherlands. From I don't know where they're from, but they have some really good albums. I'm not sure if you'd like them or not. They're a little more power metal, but their power metal
No.
was lost. No,
Power
I'll send.
metals. I've
You know what?
tried to listen to power metal.
You know what?
No.
I'll send you a song from them, and you can tell me what you think.
Oh, I
Uh,
don't like power
oh,
metal.
I'll please give it a chance. I'll give Oingo Boingo a chance.
I get, you send me stuff. I do listen to them. I give
That's
you my opinions.
and I'm glad that you're honest about it. And
Yep.
yeah, dude, I've been mainly like when I'm on the go, I'm usually listening to my iPhone Shuffle. I've been listening to a lot of the Sweet lately. I love the Sweet.
Sweet's good, dude. Sweet. I love Sweet.
Yeah, a lot of '70s glam I've been listening to lately. A lot of
Mott and
David
Hoople, man. Gets into some Mott and Hoople with Ian Anderson, with Ian, whatever his name is.
David Bowie. Been listening to a lot of '70s
Dave
Bowie.
Bowie's great too.
Been listening to some Mott the Hoople. The Sweet's amazing.
T
That's what
Rex.
T Rex is great. Yeah, man, and those early Electric Light Orchestra or albums with Roy Wood before he would go on to form Wizard are pretty good too. I like Wizard. That's a fun band. But yeah, man, listening mostly to like mostly my iPhone Shuffle has all my stuff on it, and then I also just like to watch YouTube videos. Just like watching YouTube stuff. Usually have that on the background when I'm cleaning or doing stuff.
What I've been listening to a lot is like
No,
I was listening to Robbie Krieger had an interview with Smashing Pumpkins guy, Billy Corgan, on
Billy
his new
Corgan.
podcast. And I'm listening to Robbie Krieger. I go, man, he sounds old. He's like slurring a little bit. It's like his, yeah, I go, fuck, he's gonna die soon. But I'm just listening to him. He has a new album out, Robbie Krieger and something. It's like an instrumental album with some band. I forgot the name of them. But I want to go check that out because he has his own tone. Nobody sounds like Robbie Krieger on guitar.
Definitely.
But I'm listening to, and I go, fuck, I want to listen to Doors. So I started listening, like last night, I picked Soft Parade because I started listening to a lot of fucking Doors. It's like, I'm listening to a podcast and some people are talking about these bands. I stop the podcast and go listen to the band. It's like weird. And I go back and finish the podcast. But I want to hear the band. I want to hear
You know
some
what?
Doors.
That you know what? I hate to interrupt. I want to interrupt you for just a sec. It's kind of funny, and it's not funny. You know, a long time ago when I was getting into King's X, there was a band that toured with them at the time called a band that we both really hate called the Galactic Cowboys. And I saw like a billboard of King's X and Galactic Cowboys. I'm like, I'm gonna go check those guys out. If they're like King's X, I'll definitely like them. And I forgot. I forgot to check them out. And it wasn't until the review popped up for the RMCP review of that
God,
Galactic Cowboys
they
album.
hated that shit.
And I was like, you know what? I always wanted to check out that band. Let me go listen to this album real quick and see if I like it before I listen to the review. Oh, 3 songs in, and I'm like, tag me, tag me. I'm out. That is terrible.
It's some,
What
what does Ian say?
like
Terrible.
to me, honestly, I hate that band so much that it is just pure evil. It's terrible, man.
It's
What
terrible.
what would you describe them as
Shit.
besides terrible?
Shit.
Shit.
Let's
It's
give him
like
a 4 letter word. Shit.
it sounds like bad King's X and bad like alternative bands that are trying to sound
I
like the
got your
Beatles.
Galactic Cowboys right here.
They sound like a bad. They sound like a bad alternative Beatles. They're terrible, man.
You know,
You know they
some
were in that. Do you know they were in Airheads?
they were.
They played that fake band that was on stage that was getting booed on.
Thank God they're getting booed, right?
Yeah, I can't stand those guys, but man, I know some people that love them. You know, when
Different strokes for different folks.
I think one of them was at Rockin' Pod in 2023.
Oh, good.
It's terrible. Did you listen to the whole album, or did you give up after, like I did?
I listened to the review and didn't want to listen to them.
That what you heard the music in the
I
background?
heard the music in the background. I was like, no,
No,
no.
no, it's
Thank you,
terrible,
Rock and
man.
Metal Combat Podcast. Thank you for telling me something was shit. Some things you say are shit or not shit though. No, I'm just saying.
It's another bad album that they had the review was what was that Children of Bodom?
Oh, that's horrible.
It's like rah, 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 with all the symphonic shit. And you know what? I'll give Children of Bodom credit for one thing. That Alexi Leho guy, he was a great player. He was a great guitar player. There's no doubt about that. But if you don't have the good songs to back it up, then what's the point?
You know who really sucks? Man at War.
Who?
Manowar.
Uh, love them.
Yeah, you love them. Me and Ian hate them, so
I love them. I
no.
think they're phenomenal.
Manowar is
Kill and
for
kill.
trans. I'm not getting on transvestites. You could be whatever you are. Manowar is transvestite music to me. Do what you want. I don't care.
I guess I love. I guess I love transvestites because I love Manowar.
You know, that's okay. You know what? Transvestites, man, not getting on you, but that's like, I don't know.
Man, I'm tired of people getting offended by everything. Stop. Take a
Yeah,
chill
I don't
pill.
want to get fired from work, so I better shut up. But
You're gonna
yeah.
go. Wait, are you back on? You said you're coming back to or do you want to discuss that now, or do
Oh,
you want to?
Cranium Radio, probably in July.
All right, really? You're going back?
Yeah, but I'm only going to 2 to 3 hour show, not a 4 or 5 hour show
Just like
anymore.
3 hour max. That's good.
Yeah,
All
3 hour
right.
max, and
So Jerry too and Andy.
Jerry and Andy are going on there too. Because
Wait, Andy's doing his own show.
yeah, Metal Mike asked me, he goes, "I want you to come back on," because Metal Mike he's got credit. He owns part of the station now, so he asked me to come back. He did fire me from that
But we
metalstation.com
won't talk
because
about that. We're not going to talk about
you like that guy that I hate. I don't hate him. I just don't like him. He misunderstands me. That's about it. But I if he ever said sorry to me, I would be open to be
it.
friends with him.
So, what do you plan on doing on Cranium Radio? Like, what's your idea?
Same thing I did before, called
Anything like freeform stuff?
Freeform Rock Show. You know, I started off with Rush.
Those new
I
bands.
have a double shot of Tom Petty and Heartbreakers. You
Awesome.
know, I hopefully Matthew Warner gets in there. It gives me like a shorter block.
I'm interested in Andy's too because he has a wide variety of musical
Oh, I
taste.
do too, dude.
I
I
know,
play.
but no, both of you guys do. Now that's I'd love to see your listen to your guys' show now. It's easier for me to navigate Cranium Radio than the metal station. It's easier for me to
I
navigate.
I don't know why they're still on. Much love to you people on that station, but when Metal Mike, Bushy, Dr. Fuck, Ian left. Well, I wasn't on there when Dr. Fuck and Ian was on there. I was on there where still Metal Mike was on there, Bushy, Brian Davis. There was more fans in the chat room. In the chat room after I got fired and then I came back with Sarah. I love Sarah. I love Sarah. She brought me back. I came back and it was boring in the chat room. I just had Matthew Warner, maybe Metal Brett, and sometimes Jerry would come in, Andy would come in. You know, I didn't get as much play, and I'm sitting there talking to myself, and I have maybe 4 or 5 listeners. When those people were on the station, I had like 13, 14, 15, 20.
How would you decide like what to choose for your Rush song? Would you just pick a random Rush song?
I asked my ex-wife, "What do you want me to play?" Because she's a huge Rush fan. I would
What
always,
about what? How would you choose your last song? What would you? How would you choose your last?
I take my last song as like something that was a banger.
Yeah, yeah.
I go out
Like,
with like,
like when you do your show, do you have it as like a shuffle or so?
no, I would play a lot of new stuff, like new Hailstorm, new albums that come out, I would do like a lot of hair metal in the beginning or something like that. I would just go to Tom Petty. I would play some fucking Neil Young. Go to some Oingo Boingo, some Duran Duran, some Cure. I go all over the place, dude. I wasn't like that metal. I was metal. Played a lot of Black Sabbath. I
You
played
can't
a lot of metal. I played more
Rush song.
metal, but I had the a block what I called the whatever. I just played Duran Duran, played The Cure, I played Oingo Boingo, I played I Don't Care block, you know. Fuck you guys. I play what I want.
Okay, I'm gonna make an effort to start listening to your show more. I
Susie and the Banshees, I played too.
Yeah.
I played a lot
Oh,
fucking psychedelic furs. Lots of fucking shit, dude.
by the way, man, I hate to cut you off, but my battery's about to run low. So
Yeah, I'm about ready to go too, man. So thank you guys for tuning in to the Freeform Rock Podcast After
hey,
Show.
thanks for having me on, brother.
Travis Perrotta, you rule. We love you. You
I
are
love you too.
fam. You know your family, right? You know your family.
No, and I thank you for that, man.
You are family, man. And so is the Decibel Geek and Rock and Metal Combat Podcast. And Brian Davis, Damn Good Movie Memories. Check out those podcasts. If you don't, you know what? You suck! We're
I
out.
love all you guys. You guys are
Later.
awesome.
Bye.
Night, everybody. Peace.
Night.